Good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Today, I'm tremendously excited, as you can probably tell. I'm going to be talking about Judas Priest, who have got a new song called Panic Attack that came out on the 13th of October. Just looking at the thumbnail, it looks like an invincible shield, which is what the album's called. I can't wait to listen to it and react to it for you. I'll get straight into it. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. First of all, I need to announce something to you. Today, there is not going to be a long-form podcast. Due to my touring scheduling, which is ridiculous right up until the season of Goodwill, I'm pretty much non-stop until Christmas, basically. We're going to make a 2-month break, and we'll come back in January. We just want to make sure that when we do these long-form podcasts, they're the highest quality possible, filmed in a beautiful location, brilliant in-person guests, long-form in-depth chats, but just done right, you know. We don't want to do it arse backwards, and we don't want it to be rubbish. We just want it to be great, you know. So I think we've just got to be realistic about what I can and can't do while I'm on the road. But you needn't worry, because what I can do is 4 to 5 YouTube videos a week, the usual kind of stuff that I do. And you'll be able to tune in and watch those throughout my touring commitments. I want to say thanks to everybody for supporting the long form platform. It's been great, you know. It's I do enjoy getting heavier. I think that's what we do on those long ones. We get heavier, and I suppose I'm a bit more vulnerable in those situations because I'm being prized open and my innards are being peered at by my producer Jenny May Finn, or you know, sometimes I'm peering at my guests' innards. So yeah, but it's just nice to do that properly, if you know what I mean. I hope that's all right for you guys. Thank you, and sorry, but thank you as well. Right, Judas Priest have just released a new single ahead of their new album, Invincible Shield. It's their first song in 5 years. Judas Priest are an English heavy metal band formed in Birmingham in 1969. They've sold over 50 million albums and are frequently ranked as one of the greatest metal bands of all time. I know that a lot of my anecdotes are basically just red carpet encounters, but the first time I met Rob Halford was on the red carpet when I was presenting the Kerrang Awards a few years ago, and he just ran over to me and went, "All right, Justin, how you doing? Nice to see you." All right. And then gave, not with a Welsh accent, he had a Birmingham accent, and he gave me a great big wet kiss on the mouth, so that was lovely. Before I read out the comments on the video and then watch it, I need to say that tickets for my live Justin Hawkins Rides Again for the first time UK tour are now on sale, along with the VIP meet and greet and all that sort of stuff. Some of the shows are nearly sold out, so there's a link in the description to get tickets. On the Judas Priest video, Fall on Mortis said, "Rob's screams still give me goosebumps, the glorious sound echoing throughout my soul." High praise indeed. Austin Bacon 6405, not to be confused with the other 66,404 Austin Bacons, said 72 years old and still kicking the modern metal ass. That's really a good point. Right, let's have a look at Panic Attack by Judas Priest. Okay. I'm just going to guess that the guitars are detuned a semitone across the board, on account of the fact that pulsating synth stuff sounds like it's in E flat. Okay, this is a really impeccable example of an ostinato. That guitar part there. And then the chord changes, but the guitar part repeats, and that's what an ostinato does. It's a sort of mnemonic repetitive phrase, but the root of the key changes, and then the melody stays the same, and the relationships between the notes of the melody are different between the two chords. It's vintage. It's vintage ostinato. Richie Faulkner on guitars. Ian Hill on bass guitars. How many basses does he need? I understand the plural of guitars, because there's obviously, when you're listing the players, guitars means they've recorded more than one part. But then when it comes to Ian Hill doing bass guitars, that's brilliant. It sort of suggests that there's a bit of upright work and maybe there's some electric work, and I don't know, just why is there more than one bass guitar? How many do you need? Got Travis on drums. Drums plural makes sense because a drum set is just several drums, isn't it? Really cool riff. Really heavy sound. It's also tightly chugged E flat.
The clamour and the clatter of incense keys can bring a nation to its knees.
Now that doesn't sound like a 72-year-old man. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. He can still do it.
Buses come down bumpers full, and the scales of justice dip in disarray.
I mean, it just sounds like it's Ronnie James Dio level singing. It's awesome.
Panic attack,
And you can hear that high panic attack, panic attack in the
panic attack, panic attack.
Oh god, panic attack, panic attack. I know exactly how that feels. Your chest gets very, very tight. It's hard to breathe. You can't even put your clothes on because it often occurs when you're naked. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a doctor, am I? Maybe I am. I wanted to be a doctor, but this is exactly why I shouldn't be a doctor.
Manners of fact fall on deaf ears, while a bit of mobs rip up their beers. Go drifting round those corridors of power.
Love that Corridors of Power line. It's awesome because it's really high, but it's properly shredded, but not in that way that like a 72-year-old man you'd expect to. I don't know. His voice just sounds really strong. God, use the comments section, guys, to celebrate Rob Halford and his longevity. I mean, what a singer!
As the deadheads gladly suffer sins, while the euthanizing then begins. The clock is ticking down to doomsday.
It's really like it's tight and crisp, and he's really nailing it.
Panic attack. Panic attack, panic attack.
It's awesome. Oh, I thought he was going to go on about aliens then, but Alien Nations. This is so good. This is fucking awesome. Alien Nations Gleam Cybertronic Schemes. I mean, okay, maybe he's swallowed the dictionary, but it all makes sense, doesn't it? It's futuristic geopolitics. It doesn't. These are. Now I'm swallowing the dictionary. Swallowing dictionaries. Enough about. Oh, forget it. Brilliant. Fibre optic. When did you last hear that in a song? Memes. This is such a now song done really old school heavy metal with a legend singing. His voice is fucking awesome still. How high is that? It's all about internet stuff, isn't it, this? Now that's the riff. Is the one from the intro, I think. This is a fucking great guitar solo. Oh, the gargle. Wow, 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 wow. That's when you hit the wang bar. Yeah, and you just tap it and it goes. I'm really excited about Invincible Shield. This is going to be a great record, I reckon. This is fucking brilliant. I'm glad this is a lyric video, because when it said blind synthetic system, I thought it said bison-thetic. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be that. Couldn't be bison, could it? I'm just obsessed with livestock at the moment. I'm not sure why. Sorry, guys. Fucking amazing. Yeah, he's like he's up on what would normally be an F sharp, I suppose, but with the D tune, it's an F. Well, that's just blown me away. Fucking awesome. That's just so great to hear, like a heritage band with a singer in his advancing years. I mean, 72 years old and he's fucking screeching right the way through that. It's awesome. Wow, I mean, it shows you there are people out there who can just go on and on and on, and I don't know, it didn't sound like there's anything wrong with his voice. It's fucking awesome. Wow, amazing. Well done, Judas Priest. That's superb. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these 2 videos, join the mailing list, and also tickets for live Justin Hawkins Rides Again for the first time UK tour on sale now, and there's a link to that in the description. Use the comment section to tell me what you think about this new Judas Priest stuff. It's really, really exhilarating. Proper old school metal sung by a legend like he's still in his 20s. It's fucking ace. Really, really cool. Nice one, guys. See you later. Okay.